We'll see how aggressive they are in this game. You're right, they're typically so patient. Aruba, who plays later tonight. Line drive center field, and that drops in. Diego Acosta couldn't haul it in, and Taisuke Somei is aboard to start the ball game. Somei's got a hit in all 3 Japan games, and now Yuki Kubota drops down to go to bunt. Castaneda flips, but it's not in time. 2 on for Japan, and we'll see if Mexico challenges this.
Just felt like did a great job of jumping off the mount. Castaneda, I don't think you can underhand this one. I think that's what just ultimately slowed everything down, and you know it's going to be a close one there because he still might have got him. From that angle, looks like he might have got him. But just from a teaching perspective, maybe an overhand throw a little bit quicker there.
Ooh, that is very close. Well, here's Yamamoto with a rocket to right. Taisuke Somei scores, and Japan strikes first immediately.
And Yamamoto pressed on this baseball, almost didn't give enough time for Madrid to react there. And Japan is already off to the races here. You see another look. Slider.
4 RBIs now for Yamamoto. And Tensei Yasuo drives it to center. Gone! 3-run tank for Tokyo.
And it happens that quick. We talked about it in the open. How would Japan respond after being shut out? They've responded. Yazawa with the huge 3-run homer. You see him way back, barrel out front, left center, bomb. Almost had a snatch with the grab of the hat there.
3 of the first 5 have swung at the first pitch. They're not messing around with a guy, like you said, in Castaneda, who's around the strike zone. On a line to center, and Diego Acosta makes the catch on Kensei Takeuchi.
Pretty far in at third.
4-pitch walk, and you mentioned that's a rarity for Iker Castaneda. And we're just confirming how many balls indeed it was. It is 4.
The command is tough.
Junshin Yamada takes one in the dirt, and Subaru Yoshida drives the second. And a man in scoring position again for Japan. Won 4 Little League World Series titles. Chopper up the middle. Luis Sanchez had to go off his glove. He recovers. That keeps Yoshida at third, but Junshin Yamada's on with the 5th hit. Center field at Diego Acosta, who lined it up beautifully. And Subaru Yoshida does not test him. 2 down. The third baseman for Japan is right up on home plate. Line drive to left. Ivan Lavadio puts it away. 3-run job for the man with the Japanese flag in his hair, Tensei Yasuo.
Yasuo went way back to left center. He didn't miss that baseball whatsoever. Don't bring it in here. I'll do exactly that 3-run homer.
Yamamoto's 1-2. Strikeout to start. 75 from Yamamoto. Line drive, right field. Base hit, Gregorio Madrid. Another hit for Mexico's captain and leader. The word he used, an idol right now back home in Chihuahua. Line shot to center from Acevedo. And Mexico's bats have showed up as well. Now Iker Castaneda pops it up in foul ground, and Tensei Yasuo grabs out number 2.
All he focused on was talking about catching the baseball.
Javier Nolasco can't do it against 74 right there, and Yamamoto.
Hi everyone, I'm Wheels, and I hope you're all enjoying this year's Little League World Series content. I just wanted to give a quick reminder to subscribe, as about 80% of you watching right now are not subbed to the channel. This has been our biggest year yet, between the game highlight videos and a lot more shorts content as well. Thanks everyone, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
The 1-2. Comebacker. towards second at Iker Sainz. And that'll get Taishin Shibazaki aboard.
Understanding the strike zone is huge.
On the ground left side, Luis Sanchez with nowhere to go.
17 total swings, so they definitely put it in play.
Ritsugu Furusato dropped it down, and Acevedo goes to third. To the shortstop covering Luis Sanchez for out number 1.
Look, Acevedo was in the right spot. He expected bunt. He knew what to do with it. You kind of get the wheel play. And when I say wheel play, it's Sanchez breaking as a shortstop, already getting to third, knowing that everybody knew the play was going to be at third defensively on the bunt play.
Taisuke Somea, Madrid to the bag for 1, to second, tag, not in time. Kubota to Acevedo, inning over. Really nice job by Mexico starter Iker Castañeda and his defense to dodge some more trouble. It's crazy how good the pitching has been in this entire tournament, and especially here in the international bracket at Volunteer Stadium.
And they know how to tie their own shoes.
Yushi Yamamoto gets a ground ball to short at Yuki Kubota on the run. Yeah, he is small but spicy. Check swing roller. They say it's foul. Did it hit him in the box? Did it break the bat? And I'm not certain that wasn't a fair ball.
Either way, he don't like the bat. He's like, we got to get something else working. I mean, we got a crack, it looks like, maybe in there. Another look here.
So it bounces from behind home plate to in front of home plate. So it is a fair ball and really should have been an out. But then, yeah, it seems like the bat got cracked. Some of the 8th pitch from Yamamoto. Did he go? Yes, he did. 73 up the ladder and a 3rd strikeout for Yushi Yamamoto. And there's 2 away.
He goes to the top of the zone. We got another look. And yes, this time he did.
That's inevitable. Pinpoint 74 paint piece, the equivalent to 96 in Pro Bowl.
One of the things we hear from the parents as well as the coaches is
he rolls it back to the mound, and Castañeda takes care of him, Sebi.
To do it when I'm not up there, that's what it is.
A little Schadenfreude. Iker Castañeda dots one on the inside part of the plate, and there's 2 down here in the 3rd.
Is that a word, uncomfortness?
It is now. On the ground to short from Kensei Takeuchi, who gets aboard. Takes off for second as well, and Kano's throws not in time.
Awesome.
Bouncer at second at Iker Sainz, who ends the inning.
Plus, remember, there was all that chaos with the regional tournament.
Comebacker here, Yamamoto rises to retire Gallegos, Sebi. Then so be it, and let us lose this game, and if not, we'll do and make a comeback for you. Fly ball to right, and Taishin Shibazaki makes the catch. There's 2 quick outs. And then Liu Wei Hun, who was awesome yesterday. Speaking of awesome, 73 from Yushi Yamamoto. Caps a 10-pitch, 1-2-3 third. International bracket looking like this. Venezuela and Chinese Taipei right in the middle of your screen. Unblemished, Venezuela's won 3 games and has not given up a run.
Be tough to remove Yamamoto at this point, too.
Bouncing ball at Luis Sanchez. Nice backhand play. This kid is slick.
Losing 4-0 at the time.
This one hits Itsuki Masuyama. His 2nd trip to the plate. So a 1-out base runner and nice sportsmanship coming right here.
Trying to find ingredients that they don't usually work with. They're cooking in hotel kitchens, and they're still making it happen for us. So we're really, really grateful for all they brought to the broadcast.
I mean, the bread looks good. On the ground to second, and Iker Sainz, go and do it, son.
Mexico's outfield is in extremely.
In the air to right. And Iker Sainz will go and do it himself. Bouncer back up the middle into center, and Cano's on for Team Mexico. Here is the hits leader, the home runs leader, and the RBIs leader at this event. And Madrid gets a glancing blow off the helmet, and the leader of this team gets aboard. And now the tying run comes to the on-deck circle.
Trying to do the same.
0-2. Line drive, Oppo at second, but right at Yusei Hayashi. One away.
I would continue to go away with that fastball, see if he can hit the spot.
Swing and a miss. Big second out from Yushi Yamamoto with 2 outs. But Nolasco picked him up. Cano to third, Madrid to second, and 2 in scoring position for Team Mexico here in the 4th. 2-2 again. Strike 3 called. Wow. Borderline from Yushi Yamamoto as he strands 2.
This was a battle back and forth with Nolasco and Yamamoto.
0-1 to Ritsugu Furusato, and he bounces it high over third. Luis Sanchez, made that close, and what a play to even do that.
I'm surprised he even got there, but
it's not anecdotal to say that is a big advantage for these offenses that have fewer players on their roster. To left at Ivan Lavadio for the first out. But Team Japan knows it now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout for Iker Castañeda. And finally, some swing and a miss from this Japanese offense, and there's 2 away. Well, here's Yushi Yamamoto, their star. First pitch swinging. Oh, that is crushed and gone. 2-run shot, Yushi Yamamoto.
I mean, he's been doing it on the mound all day, now doing it at the plate. We see the celebration. Love it with the selfie of the team. We get another look. This is a slider down and in, and look, I don't even think he put his best bullet on this one, but he knew immediately as soon as that ball was touched, it was gone. It's launch position, unload, and watch it fly. Yamamoto to the moon.
Now Tensei Yasuo has reached base all but once here. Make it all but twice. Iker Sainz retires him. Is there a better home run celly that we have seen at the Little League World Series? Maybe all levels of baseball than this after Yushi Yamamoto's blast.
What's up, Mom?
They had allowed Panama to tie it in the top of the 6th. Yes! Acosta went around, and a strikeout to begin the bottom of the 5th inning.
Nasty.
Faces Luis Sanchez. Comebacker, Yamamoto for out number 2. Next time he could throw would be Sunday if he goes into that next threshold, 66+ pitches. Line to right by Iker Sainz. Taishin Shibazaki. How about a 6-pitch inning? Bouncer at second at Iker Sainz. Takeuchi runs well, but he is out number 1.
This event for people.
Subaru Yoshida to center at Alejandro Gallegos for the 2nd out. I wanted to get here because they got here. Line drive towards center. Gallegos made a fabulous bid. Goes all the way to the wall, and Junshin Yamada has a 2-out double for Japan. Iker Castañeda coming up on 85 pitches. And he gets a strikeout of Masuyama to end the top of the 6th. Will Japan move on to tomorrow, or does Mexico have anything left in a wild ride of a summer? 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th against Panama. Alejandro Gallegos floats it at first, and Tensei Yasuo has out number 1. Tip of the cap to Yushi Yamamoto, 5 1/3.
My man even gave a quick little bow, gave his respects to the fans out there as well once his job was done, Mike.
So he's next available to pitch on Saturday. That's when the International Championship game is over on ABC.
That's what makes people so proud back home.
Strike 3 called, and Japan's 1 out away. It's up to Elias Martinez. Line drive over second, and it drops down for Martinez to get it back to the top of the lineup. Backside it's short. Kubota flips and Japan wins it. Yushi Yamamoto stars in a dominant effort from this team from Tokyo, Japan, and they stay alive another day in Williamsport.